Welcome, guys. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are off to Arabsiyo today, and Maga'ayuwa Samirah. Alhamdulillah, I am good and fine. I'm trying to practice a bit of my Somali, and because I know I need to get much better. So this is something I shall practice for you. Anyway, so today we are heading off to a cute little town. It's super, super sweet. I like it. It's called Arabsiyo, and it's about 30 kilometers west of Hargeisa, and the road's really quite a nice road to drive out. It's not as amazing as the new Berbera road, but it is really quite a good road. So we had a nice little drive out there. Arabsiyo has been referred to as the Hargeisa bread basket. So it's situated in the Gabiley district. So it's got a lot of really fertile farmlands. So it's been explained to me that it tends to produce a lot of the fruits and vegetables that are consumed daily by the Hargeisa city residents. So that's really good. So when you're driving around, you get to see lots of farmlands, which is really beautiful. Obviously, driving through the little town here, that's not what you're seeing. This is just the little residential town, which is really cute and sweet. Something I really notice about the town is it has a really good community feel, a community vibe. And I don't know whether that's because most of the houses don't have huge big fences around them with barbed wire and cut glass stuck on the top of the fence. So instantly, just visually, you can feel a little bit more warmth because you're not trying to to have these huge fences to lock one neighbor away from another neighbor. So you feel that vibe because you can see the kids are out in the streets, the neighborhood kids, they're all out there. We went past many a streets that had a little game of soccer going on, or just the kids are out and about in groups. So it had a really lovely feeling and a vibe to it. You could definitely tell that the locals were like, oh, who's this new car in town? So you get that feeling that everybody knows everyone looks out for everyone. So it really had a really lovely community vibe there. You've got quite a few large trees, so you can see that they kind of value their trees as well, which was really lovely. A few animals walking around, but not a crazy amount of herds of goats and things like that, so maybe they keep them out of the township so that the trees can grow. Arabsiyo had a cute library on one of the street corners, which was really nice. I've read a little bit of information about a French influence within Arabsiyo from the past. And so they like to keep up with that heritage, is what I've read. But a lot of the buildings, they're colourfully painted, beautiful coloured doors. So it gives it a really fun little vibe. So during the First and the Second World Wars, volunteers from Somaliland joined the French to fight against the Nazi Germany. So that's why there's a nickname called the French Village, and that's where they get their French connection. And so when the French army returnees that were Somalilanders came home, so they came home with money and they came home with ideas, and this is what actually grew the homesteads in Arabsiyo quite substantially. And they would often too send their children abroad to study in French. So that is that little French connection there. So originally Arabsiyo was a watering point for nomads because of the wells that were in Arabsiyo. There's also a Sufi Muslim connection. So Arabsiyo having the centre for Sufi Muslim scholars. So for a little place, Arabsiyo has a lot going on. We really enjoyed the little bit of rain that came down. You could see it had already rained. There was a few puddles and whatnot on the sides of the roads. So we noticed that in Hargeisa you can get all these big storm clouds that gather, and they look like they're going to drop the water on there, and they just never do. So we were excited to be out there, and we had a little bit of rain, and also on the drive home we had quite a bit of rain as well. Okay, so we've just stopped to get some oranges and mangoes on the side of the road.
Hargeisa. Bal ii dib aan eege. Tan waa cayriin inaad.
Give me mango.
Yeah.
Give me mango.
No, stop.
Papa, give me mango.
This one's orange. This one's orange.
Yeah. Same.
Nothing better than getting the freshest fruits from the person who grew them themselves. So this is such a treat. I really enjoy actually getting our food exactly from where it came from. So we can see that we got some delicious tasting oranges and also some mangoes, and then you'll see that my husband, he'll pay for it with his phone and use the Zad system, and everybody, whether it's on the side of the road or it's someone who's asking for money as a handout, everyone will have their own special number. So it's quite an amazing system, really, and something that I will make another vlog on it, because it's something I'm still learning myself how to use this Zad system, but it's very efficient. You don't have to worry about coins. You don't have to worry about transferring funds. That way you just do it through your phone system, and everybody seems to have that system, so it's very convenient. So we enjoyed our little trip out to Arabsiyo. It was a nice little afternoon to have a look at a little town, and then it was time to go home. So we caught quite a bit of rain on the way home, went past many a big water trucks, which can always be a little bit scary, but all was good and we had a lovely day. So thanks for coming along with us, and we'll catch you on the next one. Okay, bye.